with David Green.
And the Caterpillar Chevy is a mess right now. You're okay. I know you're disappointed. You had a great qualifying run. What happened in your version, David?
Well, Bill, it's so crowded out there, you know, and I tell you, I'm learning so much each lap I make here, but we went down in that corner, and Kyle Betty, that's the first car I saw sideways, and just saw a big 44, and, you know, I got on the brakes, and I guess I forgot we're running about 50 or 60
and Dale Jarrett's in the wall.
And I had to brake to the floor and ran right into Dale Earnhardt.
Problem on the track, guys.
Jarrett's in the wall, so is Robert Pressley. He makes one complete spin, now two complete spins, and the car stops at the bottom of the racetrack. Not a funny situation for the Cartoon Network car, and again we have caution for the fifth time in just the first 48 laps, and there's Gary Bradbury.
He stops against the wall.
Well, you talk about Darlington. You are seeing a classic Darlington race here with not only the inexperienced drivers on this track, but the best into the wall. Doyle Ford, who celebrates his 64th birthday on Wednesday, is waving the caution once again. And now the question is, how much damage, if any, was done to Dale Jarrett when he got into the wall up in 3?
I don't think he hit it too hard, Bob, but we'll see.
Same situation as Jeff Gordon. Yeah. Goes in the corner, and there we see the 29 car spin. And Ricky Craven runs in the back of the 99 car. Here comes Hud Strickland by Craven. I think Jarrett's car looks about like Jeff Gordon's car. I think he's brushed the wall with the tires. He hasn't flattened it like we saw Mike Wallace's car, certainly.
Here once again from the Pennzoil copter cam. We'll take a look at this again. Pressley is sideways here. Hud Strickland taking evasive action, and Ernie Irvin bobbling there as he hit the brakes.
Apparently they didn't get all the oil cleaned off up there or something. However, the lap before that, I'd clocked Jarrett at one of the fastest laps that I'd seen here today under the 32nd bracket.
There's the 19 car of Gary Bradbury, who stopped up against the wall. And Jerry Punch has a report.
Well, the report from Dale Jarrett, apparently Dale said the 77 car, when it came out of the pits, it came around the racetrack to come back in, when had oil coming out of it or out those the breathers that we heard they were trying to fix in the Bobby Hiller pit. He said the 77 car oiled the racetrack. They went in there and had nowhere to go. His car slid up and bumped the wall. Now, they were going to make a pit stop, but what Dale Jarrett did, he radioed his crew, and they asked Jeff Burton in the 99 car to pull up and take a look at the right rear. Burton pulled up, looked at it, and told Dale Jarrett by way of his pit crew, I don't think it's going to rub. I believe you can stay on the racetrack. So that indeed is what Dale Jarrett is going to do.
Jeff Gordon, meanwhile, is coming in once again. Bill Weber, he's headed toward you.
He's reported to his crew he feels something dragging on the right rear. They're going to check the toe. They think it may be towed in because Jeff has told Ray Evernham that he cannot get up to full speed because the car is very, very loose, and they think that's a toe-in problem. Now they're pulling the hood pins. They're going to lift the hood on the DuPont Chevrolet. Evernham going down on the right side. They're going to check the toe. Can't see from this side, but I feel certain they've got a string over there. And that's what they've got. Ray talking to Jeff. Now they lower the hood, putting the hood pins back in. Gordon sitting in the car. Evernham checking the right rear tire, talking to his driver. Again, Jeff had said the car is very loose. He can't get up to speed. Pulling the sheet metal away from the right rear, watching for the pace car to come around so they don't lose a lap here on pit road. Plenty of time. Remember earlier, a 45-second stop. Now they drop the jack, and that's 43 and change right there, and Gordon's back on the track.
Well, Jeff's quest for 4 consecutive victories here in Darlington has hit a snag, but he remains on the lead lap. And the caution remains out. Now the signal is given. 1 more to green.
And, Bob, I haven't seen anyone go out on the track, the safety crew, while they're down on the bottom of the racetrack coming around there, but I haven't seen them put anything up in the groove as far as to trying to, if there is oil up there.
Robert Pressley, one of those involved in the incident up in turns 3 and 4. John Kernan has more.
No damage, significant damage to Robert Presley's Cartoon Network Chevrolet. He was in, they changed 4 tires. It looked like he just scraped the right rear fender just a little bit. I talked to Bill Engel. He said, hey, the car is okay. It's just they've lost a lot of track position.
And that's exactly what they were trying to do, is get track position. And there, they lost all their track position. That truck better get off the racetrack. I don't think he wants to be out there with these cars going around.
They will not go green this time as is being waved off. Jerry's with Todd Parrott.
Well, Todd, they waved off the green flag this time, so you got a moment to talk. How bad is the car hurt? Do you have any idea?
He said everything feels okay, and Jeff pulled up there, Burton, and said everything looked all right. Just got a little sheet metal damage. We'll see. He's talking to me right now.
Okay, they're talking to Dale Jarrett. They're going to risk it and stay out. Meanwhile, let's check in and see what the Ray